Hello and welcome to another episode of MCQs for Judiciary Exams. Let's begin. Under Section 35, Clause 1 of BNSS, when can police arrest without a warrant? For non-cognizable offences, for cognizable offences in their presence, for offences punishable with a fine, for all minor offences. The correct answer is option B, for cognizable offences in their presence. Recently, in the Satyendra Kumar Antil versus CBI case, the Supreme Court held that the police officers are not authorized to issue notices through WhatsApp or other electronic modes for the purpose of appearance of accused suspect. As per the Section 35 Clause 1 of BNSS, police can arrest someone who commits a cognizable offense in their presence. Next, the right of a decent burial is considered a religious privilege, fundamental right, cultural practice, or social privilege. The correct answer is option B, fundamental right. Recently, in the Ramesh Baghel versus State of Chhattisgarh and others, the Supreme Court delivered a split verdict on a Christian man's plea to bury his father in his native village or private land in Chhattisgarh. Article 21 of the Indian Constitution guarantees the right to life and personal liberty, which has been interpreted to extend beyond death to include dignified treatment of diseased bodies. Next, what does Section 41A of CRPC deal with? Arrest without warrant, notice of appearance before police, bail conditions, or court summons. The correct answer is option B, notice of appearance before police. Section 41A of CRPC deals with notice of appearance before police officer. Now, these provisions are covered under the Section 35 of BNSS. Next, under which section of BNSS is the Victim Compensation Scheme provided? Section 41A, Section 397, Section 396, or Section 299? The correct answer is option C, Section 396. Section 396 of Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 lays down the Victim Compensation Scheme. State governments, in coordination with the central government, must create a scheme to provide funds for compensating victims or their dependents who have suffered due to a crime and require rehabilitation. Next, under Section 3 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882, immovable property does not include standing timber, land, building, machinery permanently attached to earth. The correct answer is option A, standing timber. As per the Section 3 of the Transfer of the Property Act, under the Interpretation Clause, immovable property doesn't include standing timber, growing crops, or grass. Now it's time for the practice question. A lets a farm to B on condition that he shall walk 100 miles in an hour. The lease is valid, voidable, void, or none of these. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.